Alright, and there we go with Radio Tech 3, I believe. Look at this thing here, because I want to make sure I'm actually getting it right. Yes, it is. Radio Tech rank 3. So that will probably be really useful to have. At least as long as it doesn't die instantaneously on boss fight. I somehow have a... Alright, whatever. Somehow I missed a single one of these houses a while back when I was ranking them all up. Or upgrading them. Same difference. Let's see here. So I got 18k steel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get one of these. And then I'm going to get the slightly less expensive steel thing so I can conserve some of the iron. Oh, don't need that, no. That. All of these. All of these, yes. To remove some of these raiders that are sitting on top of my facilities. Because it's kind of annoying to have them just be in the way. If you know what I mean. And you do know what I mean, because I'm saying what I mean. Now I can make Lightning Trooper, and since this is level 10, I can also make 2 Lightning Trooper. A second Lightning Trooper, I should say, not 2 Lightning Troopers. Which means I'm finally able to collect the mail and the mail. Since the mail will be gone, everything will be good. Alright, click the button. See anything in here that I need to spend or build? Well, you know, obviously, heavier tank. Need more of those. And I can't have enough of the unmanned machine gun turrets. Might remove the factories eventually, because it's not like I need tons and tons of vehicle factories for other units. You know, mostly only for the MG turrets. Alright, Raider Scouts. I'm gonna do a couple of Raider Scouts. You know, load the game for a few minutes though. Well, it's not a few minutes, it's still less than a minute, but it does feel like an eternity when you're in the moment. Fortunately, it's only for the first loading screen of any battle, or of any time turning the game on. Let's see here. Well, obviously, I'm gonna go for this, and it's not gonna kill that, so it's okay. Don't kill. Okay, that's That's potentially pretty bad. Get rid of the mammoth. Rid of that. And just barely survives. Following the rocket strike. Finish him with the thresher tank. Thresher tanks might not be... no, I don't want to fight that encounter. I want to fight this encounter. Maybe I just need to not use the thresher tanks. Or hope that the thresher... Need to hope that they don't get hit by quite as big of an attack. That's a nice hit. I like that. That, however, is not nice. Alright, this will do the trick. And we'll roll the dice here. See if we can kill something. If we can. Alright. So now, home security stores are free from the raider occupation. As it should be. Which means the next step is to look over here, see that there's nothing. Because of course there's gonna be nothing. You know, it's only been like, I don't know how many days. Well, actually, I do know how many days. I just have to look at the thing. It's only been... It has been... exactly on 2, 4, and then it spawned the day before that. That day. It's only been 6, 5 or 6 days since the Ancient Sentinel had spawned. So, you know, obviously means that, need to have it done tomorrow. And tomorrow will be 6th, or I don't know. I think it's actually the 7th day that since the spawn in. So in 2 days, I'll actually have the thing available to fight. Because why wouldn't it spawn in at only 8-day intervals whenever possible? Because there was an 8-day interval for the last spawn. I killed it like, a couple days before the boss strike. And then it didn't spawn in until like a day or 2 after the boss strike. That's how that went, I guess, yeah. Alright, so that's all of those. I mean, recoil ridge time, I guess, yeah. Recoil ridge time. Put these things out here, we'll put this in the back row, and we'll pretend like I know what I'm doing. Now, with this many occupied squares, practically guaranteed to hit at least one unit. Although that's not a good hit. I don't like that. I would really prefer if they didn't hit that unit. No more ammo. Okay, good. Good to know. Bars, alright. I think this one is a type of one that I want to put this over here. The chain definitely shreds the front row pretty well. Not quite. That's definitely not good. I hope that this guy can't attack again. Even though he can, he's going to get hit with a tactical missile strike. I do find myself wishing that I sort of did have a fifth one of these things. Oh, I have made an error and managed to not get the unit its attack in for its SP. We'll hit one thing, which is good at least. Silver Wolves versus Silver Wolves. The Silver Wolf tanks actually win. Though I don't think I've actually seen the Silver Wolves use a Thresher tank ever, so maybe it's just a straight up Imperial thing. Okay, that's really annoying. That's the last thing I wanted to see there, because now I can't. Now I can't rank that thing up at all. What's it cost? A widget and a laurel and an hour and a half. Well, that's fine. Just fill the queue behind it with wimps. Arsenal lockers. Yes. I guess the first time I've lost the radio tech. Maybe because first time I've really taken it to battles that have good backline attacking units. Silver Wolves do have a lot of good backline attacking units compared to most enemies. Nevertheless, I think what I need to do now is I've capped out on bars again. I'll make a singular laurel. It is incredibly hard to spend all my laurels. Make a second laurel even. And you know what? I may as well spend the thing on the Bigfoot. Because I do want to round off my Mauler count to 20. It's only at 17 right now. Okay, so since I can't, since I don't have anything else to do, I'll be, well, that's actually a good idea. Pelican. 12 hours, promote those. Then I can do the crazy maneuver. Well, it's not so crazy, but it used to be crazy. Dreadnought can be taken with only Pelicans, and that is, these things cost teeth? No wonder I never built many of them. They probably cost teeth to heal too, you know? Yeah, well, anyways, I'm gonna go do the last Silver Wolf encounter, because I still need... Oh, was that the perfect setup? No, it probably wasn't. Yes, of course. Suppress the one I'm using. Because that's exactly the way the game rolls. Come on, just a little bit further. I'll use this attack actually. No way it's surviving that attack. Two of these guys get hit with the triple crit, and that'll be that counter dead too. Now, I guess I probably need to start doing more encounters every day, or something. But that's gonna be all for this video. Have a good day, and click that wimp, and goodbye.